Yesterday, I made a video on how bells have shifted from natural harmonic resonance, a tool that would bring people together, signal time, restore balance, to instruments of interruption, no longer inviting awareness, but conditioning response, signaling obedience and urgency. The usage of bells has changed over time, but what has not changed is whether or not bells take energy, how and from whom to what end. Bells are not neutral, even when they tolled in their oldest form. They once tolled, slow, steady, allowing energy to disperse with the sound. Now they ring, twisting, compressing, extracting. Bells have always moved energy, but the intention shifted from circulation and release to capture and agitation. A toll bell stopped people mid-action, pulled attention inward and upward. It required emotional participation, reverence, a fear of God. That is still energy extraction, but it is communal and ritualized, not chaotic. The toll bell gathered grief, awe, submission to something greater than thyself, collective focus. The energy was framed as being offered to God, to the dead, to the village itself. Whether or not one believes it metaphysically, psychologically, it was still a forced redirection of attention and emotion. Even the sacred bells took. The difference is the energy was drawn slowly, in rhythm, with meaning, often with consent, and going toward cohesion and transcendence. Now, energy is snapped, jerked, fragmented, extracted without meaning. People don't think about consent, and it goes towards efficiency, obedience, and fear, towards the system that is holding us back. Tolling is like an inner pull, a gravity pull, and ringing is a forced compression. A towel wrung slowly releases the water. Wrung violently, it harms the fibers. Modern bells don't just take energy, they fracture it. That's why school bells condition disembodiment from natural rhythm. Alarm bells spike cortisol levels. Sirens create anxiety and helpless vigilance. And even notifications act like little alarms that pull at your attention. The nervous system is no longer guided, it is harvested repeatedly. So, yes, sacred bells extracted energy, but they did it during an arrangement where it was acknowledged that energy was being extracted and it was inside a symbolic container. It wasn't continuous. The inversion is that now the extraction is constant, the meaning is gone, the consent is absent. The bell used to say remember, and now it says respond. And that distinction matters. Have a good day.